Mixed model synchronous flow cell. We were presented with a lengthy wish list for this cell, including powered, fast-paced synchronous product flow, no provision for work-in-progress buffer, production to flow on pre-kitted pallets, rapid mixed model changeovers, discrete worker height adjustability, integration to a bespoke MIS production system, quick change smart tooling, self-contained workstations, precise work-in-progress positioning, custom multicolored and-on lights, compact footprint design, and control of electrostatic discharge. To meet the challenge, we began with a compact L-configured line featuring stations with conveyances on 2 levels for pallet supply and return. Because the cell layout had to work within the tight confines of a densely packed plant, the up, over, and down concept for product flow and pallet utilization was a space saver. Our customer's plan was to power production and move work in progress on instructions from a bespoke operating developed by an outside vendor. Smooth conveyance of the pallets through production was by a dual belt, variable speed conveyor for each station. Exact positioning of the pallet was determined by a proximity switch. Another major design consideration was to have assembly height tailored to a specific tech's comfort level to ensure maximum productivity. Utilizing components such as hardened guide shafts, lead screws, and programming of a badge reader, a range of 12 inches in elevation was accomplished in as little as 3 seconds. To facilitate flow, after each operator successfully completed their task, all station heights would be coordinated to a uniform home elevation. Then our PLC would power station conveyors to drive all pallets to the next stations to continue the progressive assembly. Once all stations were in position, the operators could scan their badge to initiate their work height position for optimum assembly. A myriad of product families and models dictated quick and simple parts handling and presentation for on-the-fly changeovers. Tooling had similar requirements for the program to hit target times. On the parts front, the pallet would have a shadow board populated with distinct components to inform the build. Once the pallet was populated by a material operator, the pallet was in queue to begin a new build. Quick change tooling options included a lightweight detachable fixture plate with product-specific tools and presses fastened on it. This was plumbed to a pneumatic bulkhead connector that provided error-proof changeovers. Actuation of the tooling was by dual finger-sensing safety switches. The quick change ethos included spring-loaded locking detents to secure the tooling plate to the workstation. The fixture plate also functioned for smaller parts presentation and a work surface. Production status, station utilization, parts inventory, quality issues, and line changeover were some of the color codes that were provided with the multicolor LED and-on lights. A large human-machine interface at the head of the cell also provides a graphic for line conditions. The customer's production team drilled down deep to create best practices on the smallest level for current and future state operation. Many small enhancements were added to leave no efficiency improvement unutilized. Some custom accessories included tool drawers, keyboard storage, spool dispensers, torque tool stand mounts, bit displays, and parts shelves. The station, conveyors, and pallets were all constructed with materials that provided ESD protection of the product from uncontrolled static discharge during assembly. The equipment was encapsulated in an ESD polycarbonate sheet for product and worker protection. An additional station was included for real-time testing online. Modularity was a key driver in the team's design requirements to provide a platform that could be easily reconfigured for improvement. In addition to the ability to effect station changes, the entire line and curve track section was built as discrete units like building blocks. Each has separate utilities, communication, and pockets for repositioning. The pockets work with a pallet jack to allow quick reconfiguration of wholesale moves of the cell. As specified, flexibility to meet current and future state production need. In the final analysis, many boxes specified and all checked. From simple pack lines to complex electronic cell to heavy electromechanical product and high and low volume production on free or powered conveyance, we have the tools and experience to be of value to your program. Contact us at sales@worksmartsystems.com or 978-536-5000.